guys real quick. Are these really bad guys, though? Because they don't seem to be really doing anything. They're just kind of minding their own business, mushrooming around, and I come in here into their swamp and ruin their day. I don't even really fight back. Alright, so far we see some pretty interesting level design, I would say. Whee! Can I swing to the left? Oh, it just magically comes to me. Cool. I can even ride zip lines upwards. Just because. Alright, chimney climb, jump towards that. Okay, so we can do the wall jump. Nice. For whatever reason, this became like a standard platformer feature around the 6th console generation. I'm not sure what the first game was to implement wall jumps. Was it Mario? Was it Ratchet and Clank? Could go ahead, but it looks like there's more of a hidden area over here. Let's check this out. Whee! So yeah, for whatever reason, the soundtrack just seems to just come in and out. So I'm assuming that's a stylistic choice. It's one that I kind of question. Having no soundtrack in a game for periods of time just kind of makes it feel empty. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, wait. Why is this not working? There we go. Aha! But so far, I really like the level design. And I say that both aesthetically and from a game design perspective. You know, we're seeing some really interesting platforming levels designed here. We're moving across the environment to every plane. You know, we're not just running across the horizontal hallway. We're jumping over stuff. We're sliding on zip lines. We're swinging across gaps. It's really impressive level design, especially for a mobile game. I want to get up there, but it seems like I can't attach to the bridge. There we go. Yes. Now, does my little whip thing attack people while I'm hover jumping? Unfortunately, I too busy beating up these mushrooms to notice what Pandora was saying about this little gnome hinge. Again, it just doesn't seem right that there's no soundtrack. What's going on here, guys? Come on. All right, this. Yes. Up, ee. Time it better. There we go. Dang it. Haha. Oh no! Put on the hole with all the mushroom dudes. So yeah, I'm seeing really fun level design so far with regards to the platforming elements. And I'm also loving the setting, as I expected I would. We have a really good art direction. It's fun. It's campy and cartoony with that kind of spooky vibe to it. Short of the absent soundtrack, we also have really interesting sound design. We have lots of ambient noises. You can hear the river, running over the waterfall. You can hear leaves rustling. You can hear whispery voices. It's quite a nice spooky vibe. Can I climb this tree? Seems like I should be able to. But maybe that's just my imagination. Okay, let's go back up this way. Oh, yes. Hover jump to reach what now? Jump and tap and hold that. Okay, I can do that, mate. And the chimney climb, of course. Now, as far as the writing, with regards to like the game cinematics and such, jump off wires to get platforms. I'm not totally blown away just based on that first cinematic that I saw. You know, they were definitely trying to be funny. I don't know that it really came across as dang it, as what they're going for, or as just, you know, like I said, trying to be funny. But we'll give the game a little bit more time to introduce us these characters and show us what it's got in that dimension. Come on, get up there. There we go. Now I could definitely see how this gameplay might be a little bit more aggravating on a mobile platform than using an emulator or with a full, you know, controller setup. If we were using the native PSP architecture for this, the PSP controls, this might be a little problematic. Which is why I was so surprised that this game never received a console port, because so many PSP titles did. Like all the Ratchet and Clank titles for the PSP, and several others. So, the root of it all. What legs it? Cool. Alright, so there's weapon parts here that I need to collect. There we go, there's that creepy soundtrack. Very sinister. Oh my! So who's gonna have this?
A disgruntled branch just nearly took off my head.
Something is fishy.
Yeah, dead guppy. Ha!
Nice one, Seep. Very clever. Something is weird with the plants around here. Try to be back at the sawmill right away.
Well, they're referencing all these characters, so I feel like I should know. Now, granted, I probably would know them if I had played the first game. But usually games, at least you know, more modern games, tend to be less reliant on you having played the entire series. You know, they're usually designed kind of with the idea that you can pick up a game series in the middle and not feel lost, you know? So I kind of